What is up, guys? Welcome back. How are y'all? I'm doing well. I just got back from my ride, probably my previous video, I think. And my package has arrived. And as you can see, we got the TST Industries Tail Tidy Integrated Light Kit and the license plate mount as well. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow because it is quite late and I need to make some dinner. And we're gonna install this John. But first, let's open it up and make sure it's all there. Whoa. Goodie number one. There she is. Haven't even put it on yet, and it already looks so tough. Holy moly. All right, bet. This little thing, so the lights blink at an appropriate pace. Kind of interesting looking. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the license plate mounting kit right here. And that's all I got for now. Like I said, I do not have time at the moment today, so I will catch y'all tomorrow, which will probably only be about 6 or 7 seconds. Anyways, I'm excited to put this on, and let's cut right to that, I guess. We are back, next day, ready to go. I got my tools, and I got a installation video on standby. I'll probably need it, TBH. But without further ado, let's get working, I guess. Seat removed. Passenger seat removed. I think it's four. Just remove all of these Johns. One. Oh, all right. Need to be more careful. I don't want to lose anything. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to lay them out on the floor over there in the order that they are. Hopefully I'll remember by the time I come back to putting those back on. Those should come out. Perfect. Oh my God, bro. I gotta be careful. I'm about to lose all types of stuff. Holy moly. Bro, if something goes wrong with this, it's probably gonna be my fault. Not being careful enough. And now I think these are supposed to come off. Boom. One side off. And boom. Other side off. Now I think it's this piece. Got those Johns out. Now this piece should come out like this. All right. And now might be the moment to refer to my reference video. I think this needs to come out next. This, I believe it's a servo. But let me just double check, because I don't want to mess anything up. All right, so I was right. Excuse me. There it goes. Boom. Get the long John attached. It's like ridiculously long, but it'll get me in there. Boom. Now this should just come on out. Now I got access to these wires up in here. I just gotta disconnect these wires. All those are disconnected. Now I think it's pretty much time to drop this whole entire fender piece, whatever it's called, the whale tail, drop it up out of there. Yeah. Gotta be careful. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. And I think with this last one, this thing should more or less just come on right out. There it goes. Holy moly. Holy moly, look how tough it looks already. Whoa. Holy moly, I'm freaking excited. It's gonna look so freaking tough. All right. I don't know where to go from here. Gonna have to reference the video. BRB. I gotta disconnect it, take off a few more screws, which I can see right here, and it should just slip right out. All right, those are all out. I believe it should just come out. Boom. There we go. Out with the old, some might say. Look at this. How cute. Holy moly, I'm like sweating like crazy. I think that's it for the disassembly. And I think it's just a matter of putting everything back together, which hopefully goes smoothly. I feel like taking off went pretty smooth, besides me being a little tweakster, but I think we just gotta put everything on now. But let me double check. So I wasn't completely right. I had to salvage these little rubber pieces from the last one, and I just put them in there. I wouldn't want to bore you with how that was pretty easy, but I just put those into this one. Now we just gotta put it all back together, I guess. So on there. This little piece with its screws goes back on there. Get these ones back. Put them back where they belong. Grab this piece back. Slide it back on. Bring it back up to where it's supposed to be. I might be lying. Wait, guys. Hold on, I low-key forgot. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I was wrong, but, oops, I caught myself. So that is all fine. Now that that's all nice and tightly fitted, just slip into this little harness type thing, this little clip. This out of the way. This comes down here. Should just go in here. Perfect. Get that back in its spot. Boom. Should be able to connect this all back up. I'm curious as to why there's more. Okay, so I looked into it, and I guess I only need to use 2 of these, question mark. I'm a little freaked out by that, not sure exactly which ones I'm supposed to be using, but looks like maybe this one. All right, let's turn it on and see if the lights are gonna be lighting up or what. It's on. All right, well, it looks like I got them backwards, so that's not that fun, but it should be a simple fix. Right blinker, left blinker. Okay, interesting. Now I think is the point where we install the license plate bracket. All right, got this right here. Little closeout section of it. Should just slide down here. I think it said we have to cover up this middle hole. So I got that set up. I just need to tighten it down. Boom. Nice and tightened up. Now I think it's time. Put these in, put it up into the bike, and then tighten it down. And then I think the bracket comes shortly after that. Go through here. Spacer and washer combo. Do it like that. So I can grab the other one. Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Oop. Pow. Is this gonna be able to reach in here? No. Grab the long john yet again. Now that thing is up in here, and I believe the other ones will come out of here. That way the license plate can mount up on there. So now I get these little johns right here. We're gonna tighten those down and make sure they stay parallel. Man, I forgot to put the damn spacers on there. It's like, why is this thing not going all the way where it's supposed to be? So make sure y'all put those spacers in, because they definitely matter. Maybe I shouldn't have tightened them all the way, but I guess we're about to find out, huh? Now we got this little assembly right here. That should just go on here. Try and get it somewhat in the position I want, but we're not gonna tighten it too much. Leave it like that for now. Grab the other one. Same thing over here. And then grab this thing right here. Try and line it up best as I can. That's why we left it loose. All right, that's gonna grab the other one. Tighten it up a little bit, and now try and get it more centered. All right, that looks good. We'll save the license plate for last because I don't want to leak myself, I don't think. But I think now we just gotta put everything back where it belongs. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Boom, that guy's back on. Okay, okay. I thought I was done. There's one last piece. One last piece. Just want to make sure this is sitting nice. I did it. I did it. Put this stuff back on. Holy moly. Let's get a shot from the back. See exactly what she's looking like. Dude. Alright. Unfortunately, the camera just died. So we're gonna do this again. But it's freaking looking amazing. Look at that. Awesome. Left blinker. Oh, dude. Right blinker. Brake. Rear brake. Dude. Freaking sick. Look at that side profile. There's nothing there no more. Holy moly. It actually just cleaned it up so much, just that one change. Dude. Come on. I mean, just look at that. Look at the difference. Freaking awesome, dude. I want to get one more clip of it, what it might look like in the dark. That was freaking awesome. I'm very happy with that. Hell yeah, dude. Anyways, I'm freaking tired. I'm about to go shower up. I've been sweating up in here. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what is next for the bike. I think definitely that exhaust gotta go. That big old, what do they call it, toaster box? That's gotta go next. But yeah, I'm freaking stoked. I guess that's all for now. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.